Welcome to Zen Time Sleep Stories. We hope you enjoy this story titled Tranquil Japanese Gardens. As you enter the Japanese gardens in Kyoto, you feel a sense of calm wash over you. You take a deep breath, inhaling the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the earthy aroma of the surrounding trees. The serene koi pond catches your eye, and you pause to admire the graceful fish swimming through the crystal clear water. You watch as they glide effortlessly through the pond, feeling a sense of peace and tranquility settling over you. The sound of the gently trickling water soothes your mind and soul, and you continue your walk through the serene garden, feeling grateful for this moment of pure bliss. As you continue your stroll through the Japanese gardens of Kyoto, you come across a vibrant display of cherry blossom trees in full bloom. The delicate petals dance in the gentle breeze, creating a symphony of soft fluttering sounds. You take a deep breath, inhaling the sweet fragrance of the blooming flowers. The air is filled with a delicate aroma of floral perfume that lingers on your senses. You pause to take in the beauty of the trees, their vibrant pink hues blending harmoniously with the serene surroundings. You can feel your mind becoming more tranquil and relaxed as you bask in the natural beauty of the moment. The soft rustling of the leaves and the gentle chirping of birds create a soothing atmosphere that calms your mind and body. You find yourself lost in the wonder of the moment, forgetting about the outside world and its worries. The calming serenity of the cherry blossom trees envelopes you, filling you with a sense of peace and tranquility. For a moment, you forget about everything else and just let yourself be present in the beauty of the moment. You continue walking, feeling the cool breeze brush against your skin as you take in the beauty of the Japanese gardens. Your eyes wander around, admiring the vibrant greenery and tranquil water features. As you meander further into the garden, you come across a peaceful Zen garden. You pause, taking a moment to embrace the serene atmosphere. The perfectly raked sand is surrounded by exquisite rocks, each one carefully placed to create a sense of balance and harmony. You take a deep breath, the sand crunching gently beneath your feet as you step closer to the garden. The sound of a gentle breeze rustling through the leaves of nearby trees fills the air, adding to the tranquility of the moment. The simple yet elegant design of the garden sends a message of simplicity and stillness that can be hard to find in our busy lives. You feel a sense of peace wash over you as you take in the beauty of the garden, feeling grateful for this moment of stillness in your day. You come across a peaceful Zen garden, surrounded by perfectly raked sand and exquisite rocks. The calmness of the garden envelopes you as you enter. You take a deep breath and feel your worries and stresses begin to fade away. The stillness of the garden allows you to focus on the present moment and nothing else. You observe the carefully placed rocks and watch as a light breeze ripples through the sand, creating beautiful patterns. The sound of the breeze and the leaves rustling is soothing, and you feel your mind and body begin to relax. You sit down on a nearby bench and close your eyes, taking in the peaceful atmosphere. The gentle sound of water trickling from a nearby fountain is the only sound you hear. You open your eyes and notice the intricate designs etched into the nearby bamboo fence. You feel a sense of awe and appreciation for the attention to detail and artistry that went into creating this tranquil space. As you continue to sit in quiet contemplation, You realize that the garden is not just a physical space, but also a reflection of inner peace and stillness. You feel grateful for this moment of tranquility and take a mental snapshot, knowing that it will stay with you long after you leave the garden. As you continue to stroll through the tranquil Japanese gardens of Kyoto, you pause to watch a graceful geisha performing a traditional dance. You are mesmerized by the fluid movements of her kimono and the delicate gestures of her hands. The tranquil sound of traditional Japanese music fills the air, carrying you away to a world of peace and serenity. You take a deep breath, inhaling the sweet scent of cherry blossoms that dance on the gentle breeze. You feel the soft grass under your feet and listen to the gentle rustling of leaves overhead. Everything feels in harmony, and you are content to simply stand and watch the geishas dance, letting the tranquility of the moment wash over you. You feel your mind and body relax, and you fully immerse yourself in this moment of peace and serenity. As her dance comes to an end, you feel grateful for the opportunity to witness such beauty in the midst of this peaceful garden. You continue your journey, feeling more relaxed and at peace than ever before. As you continue walking through the exquisite Japanese gardens of Kyoto, you come across a peaceful spot with a beautiful waterfall cascading over the rocks. You take a break from walking and sit down on a bench nearby, marveling at the tranquil scene. The sound of the water rushing over the rocks is soothing, and you feel the stress of the day slowly melting away. You take a deep breath and inhale the fresh scent of the surrounding greenery, feeling the cool mist of the waterfall on your skin. The colors of the garden are vibrant and calming, with delicate flowers in shades of pink and white. As you sit there, you feel a sense of peace and tranquility, as if time has stopped for this moment. You close your eyes and savor the moment of serenity, feeling the soft breeze on your skin and the rustling of leaves in the wind. You take a sip of the cool water from your bottle, feeling refreshed and calm. This magical moment of tranquility reminds you of the importance of taking a break from the busy world and just enjoying the simple pleasures of nature. As you walk through the peaceful Japanese gardens in Kyoto, you stumble upon a corner where a group of locals are practicing Tai Chi. You are invited to join in, and you take up the offer with a feeling of curiosity. The gentle movements of the practice seem to synchronize with the sound of leaves rustling in the breeze. You move slowly and deliberately, feeling the tension in your muscles melt away as you focus on the fluidity of your movements. The gentle sounds of the water features and the chirping of birds around you create a sense of calm and tranquility. You feel present in this moment, unencumbered by the stress and worries of your daily life. As the session comes to a close, you thank the group before continuing your stroll through the serene gardens. The experience of participating in a traditional practice with locals guides you to reflect on the importance of mindfulness and being present in the moment. You breathe in the fresh air, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, and continue to explore the beauty of the gardens before you. You continue on your journey through the exquisite Japanese gardens of Kyoto, your senses alive with the sights and sounds that surround you. As you stroll through the peaceful bamboo grove, you marvel at the towering stalks and rustling leaves, feeling a sense of calm wash over you. The gentle sound of running water draws you towards a tranquil pond, where you pause to watch the colorful koi fish swimming gracefully through the clear water. As you continue on your journey, You come across a peaceful corner of the garden where a group of locals are practicing Tai Chi. You watch in awe as they move slowly and gracefully through the peaceful movements, their bodies flowing in perfect harmony with one another. The sound of their soft breathing and gentle movements creates a sense of tranquility that fills the air around you, making you feel at peace with the world. As you stroll through the serene bamboo forest, you take in the soothing sound of leaves rustling in the wind. The calming scent of fresh greenery and the sweet aroma of blooming flowers fills your nostrils, making you feel relaxed and rejuvenated. You pause to take in the beauty of the stunning Japanese rock garden, admiring the intricate patterns and calming simplicity of the stones. Your journey through the exquisite Japanese gardens of Kyoto continues, each moment bringing you closer to a sense of inner peace and tranquility. You feel grateful for the opportunity to experience such a beautiful and serene place, and your heart is filled with a deep sense of gratitude for the world around you. As you continue your journey through the peaceful Japanese gardens of Kyoto, you come across a beautiful lotus pond. The serene water sparkles in the sunlight as you take in the lush greenery and the chirping of birds. The sweet fragrance of blooming flowers fills the air. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the calmness wash over you. You hear the sound of leaves rustling in the gentle breeze and the soft splashing of water as the koi fish swim gracefully beneath the surface. You feel a sense of peace and serenity as you take a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature. The vibrant colors of the lotus flowers radiate against the greenery, creating a beautiful contrast. You take a seat on a nearby bench and allow yourself to be fully immersed in the tranquil surroundings. You feel grateful for this moment of stillness and quietude, away from the hustle and bustle of the world. As you sit there, you contemplate the beauty of the present moment and the importance of finding inner peace in a busy world. You take one last deep breath, savoring the peacefulness of the lotus pond, before continuing your journey through the exquisite Japanese gardens of Kyoto. As you wander through the exquisite Japanese gardens in Kyoto, you hear the sound of laughter and chatter coming from a nearby pavilion. You are curious, so you follow the sound until you come across a group of children sitting at a table, each with a colorful sheet of paper in front of them. A gentle breeze carries the scent of cherry blossom trees, and the sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the ground. You watch as a skilled teacher demonstrates the art of origami to the children, taking a flat sheet of paper and transforming it into a delicate crane with precise folds. As you observe, you notice the rhythm of the movements, the sound of crinkling paper, and the satisfaction of the children as they create their own paper cranes. The teacher invites you to join, and you find yourself sitting with the children, following along as the teacher guides you through each fold. The sound of laughter and the feeling of calmness surround you as you immerse yourself in the art of origami. As you finish your own paper crane, you feel a sense of accomplishment and peace. You realize that the simplicity and precision of origami can be a form of meditation, a way to calm the mind and focus on the present moment. You thank the teacher and the children for the experience and continue on your journey through the tranquil gardens. As you walk through the serene Japanese garden in Kyoto, you come across a stunning traditional Japanese architecture. Its delicate features and intricate details leave you in awe. You pause to take in the beauty of the building and the tranquil surroundings. You notice the gentle breeze rustling the leaves of the nearby trees, creating a soft whispering sound that soothes your soul. You can smell the fragrant aroma of the blooming flowers and the gentle scent of incense coming from the nearby temple. As you admire the architecture, you begin to contemplate the philosophy behind the design. You ponder the idea that the beauty of the building is not solely on the surface, but that it goes beyond that. You realize that the philosophy of Japanese architecture is centered around harmony and balance, both with the environment and within oneself. The perfect proportions, the minimalism in design, and the attention to detail all contribute to creating a peaceful and calming atmosphere. As you take in the beauty surrounding you, you feel a sense of calmness and tranquility envelop you. You realize that the beauty of the Japanese gardens goes beyond the physical beauty of the landscape, but that it also evokes a sense of serenity within oneself. You take a deep breath and let the peacefulness of the moment sink in. It's moments like this that make you appreciate the beauty of life and the world around you. You come across a small sake brewery tucked away in a quiet corner of the garden. The scent of fermenting rice and brewing sake fills the air, and as you step inside, you are greeted by the friendly faces of the brewers. They welcome you with warm smiles and invite you to taste their unique flavors of sake. You take a sip of the smooth, flavorful beverage, feeling the warmth spread through your body. The brewers explain the traditional brewing process and the importance of using high-quality ingredients. You are fascinated by their passion and dedication to their craft. As you finish your tasting, you feel a sense of calm and contentment wash over you. The peaceful atmosphere and the delicious sake have left you feeling relaxed and rejuvenated. You thank the brewers for their hospitality and continue on your journey through the tranquil Japanese gardens of Kyoto. As you wander through the exquisite Japanese gardens in Kyoto, you come across a peaceful and tranquil tea house. You step inside and take a deep breath, feeling the calming scent of incense and the soft sound of a flowing water fountain. You make your way to a small wooden table, sitting down on the cushioned floor mats. A friendly server approaches you, offering you a warm cup of green tea. As you sip on the calming drink, you admire the traditional Japanese architecture and the serene surroundings. You take a moment to reflect on the beauty and simplicity, feeling the stress and tension of the day slowly slip away. The gentle sound of wind chimes and soft rustling of leaves outside the tea house create a peaceful atmosphere. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the tranquility wash over you. You open your eyes and gaze out the window, taking in the stunning view of the surrounding garden. The vibrant colors of the flowers and plants create a sense of harmony and balance. You take another sip of the tea, savoring the subtle flavor and feeling the warmth spread through your body. The peaceful surroundings and the calming tea create a sense of calm and relaxation, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the present moment. You take in the beauty around you, feeling grateful for this peaceful moment of tranquility in the midst of a busy world. As you wander through the gardens, admiring the natural beauty around you, you come across a peaceful hilltop shrine. The serene forest that surrounds it only adds to the tranquility of the atmosphere. You take a moment to sit down and reflect upon the beauty of the shrine. The intricate designs on the wooden beams stand out against the soft green of the trees, and the sound of the gentle breeze rustling through the leaves is soothing to the ears. You take in the sweet smell of incense, which adds to the peaceful ambience of the area. As you close your eyes and breathe in the calming atmosphere, you realize the true beauty of the moment. The shrine reminds you of the importance of staying connected to the earth and the natural world, and of the peace that comes with it. You feel a sense of gratitude for the beauty around you and for the opportunity to experience it. As you leave the shrine and continue your journey through the gardens, you feel a renewed sense of tranquility and calmness. The moment of reflection has reminded you to appreciate the beauty of the world and to take moments to stop and appreciate it. You stroll through a serene bamboo forest filled with the soothing sound of leaves rustling in the wind. The towering plants surround you, casting a peaceful and calming shade. The sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the ground with soft light. You feel the cool breeze on your face, and the rustling of the bamboo leaves fills your ears. You take a deep breath of fresh air, feeling the calmness of the moment wash over you. The scent of earth and bamboo fills your nose, and you feel grounded and at peace. You close your eyes, listening to the sound of nature around you, and feel the gentle swaying of the bamboo in the wind. You take a slow and steady step, feeling the softness of the ground beneath your feet. You feel a sense of tranquility and calmness as you stroll through the forest, surrounded by the beauty of nature. The simplicity and serenity of the moment fill you with a deep sense of appreciation and gratitude. You take a moment to simply enjoy the present moment, feeling the calmness and peacefulness of the forest wash over you. You enter a room filled with the calming aroma of incense. You see a group of people of all ages sitting quietly, focused on their calligraphy projects. The teacher greets you with a warm smile and invites you to join in. You sit down with the others and feel the soft texture of the calligraphy brush in your hand. The teacher instructs you to focus on your breathing and wipe away any thoughts or distractions. You dip your brush in the ink and begin to make strokes on the page. You feel a sense of peace and calmness as you create each stroke, focusing solely on the moment. The teacher explains the philosophy behind calligraphy, emphasizing the importance of being present in every moment and finding beauty in simplicity. You feel a sense of inspiration as you continue to create each stroke, feeling the energy and tranquility of the room. The sound of the brush gently gliding across the page and the soft rustling of paper fill your ears, creating a soothing atmosphere. As you finish your project, you take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the calligraphy and the peacefulness that it brings to your mind. You leave the class feeling rejuvenated and inspired, grateful for the moment of calm and tranquility that you were able to experience. You come across a serene pond filled with colorful koi fish, gracefully swimming beneath the rippling surface of the water. The soothing sound of the water gently lapping at the edges of the pond echoes in the air, creating a peaceful atmosphere that washes over you. You sit on a nearby bench, taking in the tranquil surroundings. You notice the gentle breeze blowing through the trees, rustling the leaves and carrying with it the sweet fragrance of the nearby cherry blossom trees. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the calming effect of the fresh air fill your lungs. As you watch the koi fish swim, you can't help but marvel at their beauty and grace. Their vibrant colors and intricate patterns seem to dance in the sunlight, as if putting on a show just for you. You feel a sense of peace and serenity wash over you, And for a moment, all of your worries and stress seem to fade away. You sit there, lost in the moment, feeling grateful for the chance to experience such a calming and beautiful scene. You take a deep breath as you enter the traditional Japanese tea ceremony room. The room is small, with just enough space for a few people to sit comfortably. You notice the beautiful tatami mat covering the floor and the peaceful aura filling the air. The host of the ceremony welcomes you with a warm smile and gentle bow, and motions for you to take a seat. As you sit down, you notice the beautiful tea set laid out in front of you. The ceramic bowl and delicate whisk catch your eye, and you can't help but feel a sense of reverence for the art of tea. The host begins to carefully prepare the tea, each movement practiced and precise. As you watch, you notice the calming sound of the water boiling and the gentle rustle of the tea leaves being whisked. The fragrance of the tea fills the air, a delicate blend of earthy and floral notes. Finally, the host presents the tea to you with another gentle bow. You take the bowl in your hands, feeling the warmth of the ceramic against your skin. As you take a sip, you can taste the subtle combination of bitter and sweet, and feel the warmth of the tea spreading through your body. You take a moment to savor the taste and the moment, feeling a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. You realize that this simple act of drinking tea has become an art form, a way to connect with the present moment and appreciate the beauty and simplicity around you. As the ceremony comes to an end, the host bows one final time and thanks you for joining. You bow in return, grateful for the opportunity to experience such a peaceful and calming ritual. You leave the tea ceremony room feeling rejuvenated and relaxed, ready to continue exploring the beautiful Japanese gardens of Kyoto. You come across a peaceful Japanese rock garden, surrounded by lush greenery and the quiet sounds of nature. The garden is filled with carefully placed stones, arranged in intricate patterns that seem to flow seamlessly together. You take a deep breath, feeling the calmness of the moment wash over you. As you walk through the garden, you can't help but feel a sense of peace and tranquility, as if the stones and plants are all working together to create a serene atmosphere. You sit down on a nearby bench, taking in the beauty of the garden and the stillness of the moment. The rocks seem to speak to you, telling tales of ancient philosophy and the importance of finding balance in life. You close your eyes, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face and the gentle breeze blowing through the leaves. You take a deep breath, feeling a sense of calm and serenity wash over you. In this moment, you realize that sometimes the greatest beauty can be found in simplicity, and that true peace comes from within. You stop to enjoy the breathtaking scenery of the Higashiyama district, surrounded by stunning temples and shrines. The sunlight filters through the leaves of the trees, casting a warm glow on the winding paths. You take a deep breath, smelling the sweet fragrance of cherry blossoms and the earthy scent of the surrounding forest. You walk slowly, taking in the intricate details of the architecture and the peaceful atmosphere that surrounds you. The sound of your footsteps is muffled by the soft dirt beneath your feet. You pause at a small shrine, feeling the calm and serenity of the atmosphere. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the stillness of the moment seeping into your soul. As you continue your walk, You come across a small tea house, nestled among the trees. You stop to rest and enjoy a cup of matcha tea, savoring the earthy flavor and calming aroma. The sound of a nearby waterfall adds to the peaceful ambience, creating a soothing symphony for the soul. You take a moment to reflect on the beauty of the world around you, feeling grateful for the opportunity to experience such tranquility and peace. You meander through the bustling local market, taking in the colorful sights and sounds of the vibrant stalls. The air is thick with the scent of fresh produce and the sizzle of cooking food. You pause at a small stall, where a kindly old woman beckons you over with a smile. She begins to teach you the art of making traditional Japanese sweets, carefully guiding your hands as you shape the delicate dough. You savor the sweetness of the confection, feeling the warm and comforting flavor wash over you. As you bid farewell to the kind woman and continue on your way through the market, you feel a sense of calm and contentment settle over you. The simple joy of learning a new skill and enjoying a delicious treat has helped you find peace in the moment. You arrive at a traditional Japanese cooking class, feeling excited to learn about the local cuisine. The class is held in a cozy and serene kitchen, surrounded by lush greenery and the gentle sound of a nearby stream. The aroma of fresh ingredients fills the air, and you can hear the sound of chopping and sizzling as the teacher prepares the dishes. You take a seat at a small table and begin to learn about the art of Japanese cooking. The teacher emphasizes the importance of using fresh and seasonal ingredients and teaches you how to prepare a variety of dishes, from sushi rolls to miso soup. As you chop vegetables and mix ingredients, you feel a sense of calm and focus wash over you. The simple act of cooking becomes a meditative experience, and you savor the flavors of each dish as they come together. You feel a sense of connection to the local culture and the natural world as you learn to appreciate the beauty of simplicity and the joy of mindful cooking. As the class comes to an end, you feel a sense of gratitude for the experience and the new skills you've learned. You leave the kitchen feeling calm and centered, ready to continue your journey through the tranquil gardens of Kyoto. You find yourself standing at the entrance of a beautiful and peaceful Zen temple in Kyoto. As you make your way inside, you feel your body begin to relax and your mind start to calm. The sound of silence surrounds you, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves from the nearby garden. You take a moment to look around and admire the simple yet elegant architecture of the temple. The wooden beams and paper screens transport you back to a different time and place, a time where simplicity and tranquility were valued above all else. You take a seat on a cushion in the center of the room and close your eyes. You feel the coolness of the wooden floor beneath you, grounding you in the present moment. You begin to breathe deeply, inhaling the fresh air and exhaling any stress or tension you may be holding on to. The aroma of incense fills your nostrils, calming your mind and lifting your spirits. You begin to meditate, allowing your thoughts to drift. As you sit in silence, you begin to contemplate the beauty and simplicity of life. You ponder the importance of finding peace and tranquility within oneself, and how it can positively impact one's life. You think about the delicate balance between work and rest, and how finding stillness can help to rejuvenate the mind and body. As you continue to meditate, you feel a sense of calm and clarity wash over you. You feel more connected to your inner self and to the world around you. You open your eyes and feel a renewed sense of energy. You stand up and bow, thanking the temple for the experience. You exit the temple feeling rejuvenated and at peace, ready to continue your journey through the beautiful Japanese gardens of Kyoto. As you continue your peaceful stroll through the exquisite Japanese gardens of Kyoto, you come across the stunning Maruyama Park. A gentle breeze carries the sweet scent of cherry blossoms, and the soft rustling of leaves fills the air. You find a serene spot under a beautiful cherry blossom tree and sit down to take in the tranquil surroundings. As you admire the stunning pink and white blossoms, you feel the stress of the day slowly melting away. The sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the park, and you feel a sense of calmness wash over you. You take a deep breath, feeling the refreshing coolness of the air as you exhale. You close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the peaceful surroundings around you, the gentle rustling of leaves, the distant sound of birds chirping, and the soft hum of people chatting in the distance. You savor the moment, feeling grateful for the chance to experience such serenity in the midst of a busy city. You take another deep breath and smile, feeling a sense of inner peace and tranquility that you know will stay with you long after you leave the park. You step into the peaceful boat and settle comfortably on the cushioned seats. The soft swishing of the water against the boat is the only sound you can hear, which makes it easy for you to relax and let go of all your worries. You close your eyes and feel the gentle breeze on your skin. The sun is setting and the sky is painted with hues of pink, orange, and purple. You take a deep breath and let the fresh air fill your lungs. You open your eyes and look around, and you can spot a few ducks swimming in the river. The scenery is serene and calming. You feel at peace in this moment, and you know that it is a moment you will always cherish. You let your thoughts drift away and simply enjoy the ride. The boat ride is slow and steady, and it gives you the chance to appreciate the beauty of nature around you. The sun has now set and the sky is sprinkled with stars, creating a beautiful and serene atmosphere. You feel the gentle rocking of the boat and you realize how much you needed this moment of peace and tranquility. You take a deep breath, and as you exhale, you let go of all your worries and find solace in the peacefulness of the moment. You find yourself in a peaceful and calming yoga class, surrounded by the soothing sounds of soft music and gentle breathing. As you move through each pose, you feel the stress and worries of the day melt away, replaced by a sense of calm and tranquility. The light scent of calming essential oils fills the air as you inhale deeply and exhale slowly, feeling the tension leave your body. The soft mats beneath your feet provide a comforting and grounding sensation as you move through each stretch and pose with ease and grace. You feel the warmth of the sun on your skin as you bask in the calming and peaceful atmosphere of the class. The teacher's gentle voice guides you through each pose, encouraging you to let go of any tension or stress and to focus on the present moment. You feel a deep sense of connection to your body and mind as you move through each pose with intention and grace. The class ends with a calming meditation as you sink into a deep state of relaxation and tranquility. You leave the class feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, ready to face the world with a renewed sense of calm and peace. As you make your way through the serene Fushimi Inari shrine, You can feel the tranquility and peace emanating from the beautiful torii gates that line your path. Your footsteps echo softly as you walk along the smooth stone pathway, surrounded by towering trees and the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the sound of chirping birds, creating a serene and calming atmosphere. You pause for a moment to admire the intricate carvings on one of the torii gates, feeling the smoothness of the wood beneath your fingertips. You can't help but marvel at the beauty of the shrine, feeling a sense of awe and reverence for the centuries-old tradition and history that it represents. As you continue your walk, you feel a sense of peace and calmness wash over you, as though the very air around you is imbued with a soothing energy. You take a deep breath, savoring the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the invigorating freshness of the outdoors. As you reach the end of your journey, standing before the final torii gate, you feel a sense of contentment and fulfillment wash over you. You take a moment to reflect on the beauty and serenity of the shrine, feeling grateful for the opportunity to experience such a peaceful and calming moment. The Fushimi Inari shrine reminds you of the importance of finding tranquility and serenity in everyday life, and you feel rejuvenated and renewed as you continue on your journey. You approach the Kinkakuchi Temple, the majestic golden structure gleaming in the sunlight. As you enter the serene grounds, the smell of incense fills your nostrils and the sound of chanting monks reaches your ears. You take a deep breath and allow the peaceful atmosphere to wash over you. As you walk around the temple grounds, you come across a calm pond surrounded by lush greenery. The surface of the water is still and reflects the stunning temple in the distance. You sit on a nearby bench and take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the surroundings. As you continue your stroll, you come across a peaceful rock garden. The carefully arranged stones and raked gravel creating a sense of simplicity and harmony. You pause to take in the intricate patterns and shapes, feeling a sense of calm wash over you. As you approach the main temple building, you notice the intricate details of the golden architecture, the sunlight reflecting off the surfaces and creating a shimmering effect. You take a moment to appreciate the craftsmanship and beauty of the structure, feeling a sense of awe and reverence. You find a quiet spot and sit down to meditate, feeling the peaceful energy of the temple grounds enveloping you. You focus on your breath and allow your mind to quiet down, feeling a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. As you leave the temple, you feel a sense of gratitude and peace in your heart, grateful for the opportunity to experience such beauty and serenity. You carry this feeling with you as you continue your journey through the tranquil Japanese gardens of Kyoto. As the day draws to a close, you find yourself at a peaceful onsen, surrounded by the calming sounds of trickling water. The warm and soothing waters embrace your body, easing the stress and tension of the day. You close your eyes and breathe deeply, letting the calming aromas of the natural hot springs fill your senses. The gentle flicker of candles casts a soft glow upon the serene atmosphere, as you allow yourself to fully relax and let go. The only sounds are the occasional rustle of leaves and the soothing trickle of water, as you let the peacefulness of the moment wash over you. You take your time, allowing yourself to fully embrace the tranquility of the onsen, feeling the warmth of the water and the peacefulness of the atmosphere. As you slowly emerge from the onsen, You feel a sense of calm and peace that lingers within you, ready to carry you through the rest of your journey in Kyoto. You find yourself sitting cross-legged on a cushion, surrounded by the soft glow of candles and the gentle scent of incense. Your eyes are closed, and you take a deep breath, feeling the cool air fill your lungs. You exhale slowly, feeling the tension in your body begin to dissipate. You focus on the sound of your breath, the inhale and exhale, the rise and fall of your chest. Your thoughts drift away, and you find yourself in a state of pure relaxation. The sounds of nature outside the meditation room filter in, the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. You feel at peace, content in the moment. You begin to think about the day you've had, the sights and sounds, the people you've met. You reflect on the beauty of the Japanese gardens, the tranquility of the tea ceremonies, and the calming effect of the onsen. You realize that the day has been a journey of self-discovery, a chance to connect with nature and with yourself. You focus on your breath again, feeling the energy of the day flow through you. You allow yourself to simply exist in the moment, feeling the peace and calmness of your surroundings. Time seems to slow down as you continue to meditate, feeling the stresses of the day melt away. You open your eyes, feeling rejuvenated and at peace. The meditation session has given you the chance to reflect on the beauty of the day and to find inner tranquility. You rise from the cushion, ready to continue your journey through the beautiful Japanese gardens of Kyoto, feeling renewed and refreshed.